Aloha Friday, meus amores. I just want to pop up here to talk about divine timing, how to trust divine timing when we are talking about manifestation. Just finished my workout and I thought I would just stop by here and chat with you guys about the divine timing, because I feel like sometimes it's so hard for us to let go of the how and just trust the universe, trust God, trust the source, that everything is on its way. So I want you to understand, especially now that I became a mom, right? I have toddlers, they're 4 years old, twins, if you don't know it yet. But since I became a mom, it became very easy for me to comprehend the true meaning of trusting the divine timing. Why do I say that? Because sometimes my kids, they ask me, "Mommy, I want dessert before dinner." I tell them no. They get like throw a tantrum because they think that my no is a permanent no. They don't understand that the dessert is on its way. My no is not yet. So if they were to just chill out and trust mommy that they're gonna have the best dessert after they're done eating dinner, everything would be so much easier. And that's, I'm just saying a metaphor here, but I want you to understand that just because you're not seeing it in your physical reality, just trust that no is not yet. It's on its way. So chill out. Stop with the tantrums. Stop freaking out. Stop being depressed. Stop being stressed out about it. You know, God knows how and when things are going to happen for you. He knows the perfect timing. If you don't believe in God, the universe, but God knows the perfect timing for you. It's the same thing, this other example that I love to talk about. If my kids, you know, they see me driving my car all the time and my son asks me, "Mommy, I want a car." Okay, son, here's your car. Would it make any sense for me to give him a car at 4 years old? No, because number one, he cannot drive yet. He has no way of maintaining the car. He cannot even drive the car yet because he doesn't have the proper skills to do so. So wouldn't it make more sense for me to give him the car when it's the right timing? So that's just another metaphor, because I can give countless metaphors for you to make you understand on how important trusting the divine timing is. Because if you're not trusting, we are getting stressed out, we are lowering our vibration. And every time we are lowering our vibration, we get disconnected from the source. And by disconnecting ourselves from the source, we are disconnecting ourselves from our dreams. We are delaying our manifestations. I know sometimes, you know, you want what you want. Like my kids, they want what they want and they want it now. You need the money now. You need to pay your bills now. But you getting stressed out, not gonna solve anything. There is this music that I love. It's called Sunscreen. If you guys never listen to it, please make sure you go ahead and listen. It is from a guy that he had skin cancer. So he gave like great, amazing life advice on that song. I don't know how in America this music didn't get like popular, but in Brazil it was very popular back in the days. And he says that, you know, stressing out is the same thing as you trying to chew a bubble gum to solve a algebra, a math problem. It's the same thing. It doesn't do anything. So in fact it does. It delays your manifestation. So if you need money ASAP, if you want something to happen ASAP in your life, chill out and trust divine timing. When you see something that you really want, instead of getting stressed out and being depressed because you don't have it yet. Do the opposite. It's a confirmation of what's available for you. So give thanks to all the known and unknown blessings already on its way. So if you came across this post today, this message is for you to trust more, surrender, let go, because I get it. I know some of you are trying really hard. I know some of you are like, I tried everything, like I'm about to give up because nothing is changing. Nothing is changing. Nothing is changing because you are not in alignment with the things that you want. You perhaps, what is vibrational alignment? Let's get back to the root of all that. Vibrational alignment is the alignment of your actions, your physical being, of your feelings, right? Your emotions, and the alignment of your thoughts, your consciousness. So perhaps you think about what you want and you're taking action, but your feeling is not in alignment. So if you're not, that means you're not in a vibrational alignment. So sometimes you're just taking the action part of it, but your thoughts are negative, your feelings are negative, you're disconnected. Sometimes you're just thinking positive, but you're taking no action and your feeling is like depressed, also disconnected. So you just have to get into alignment, a vibrational alignment with the things that you want. Vibrational alignment, your thoughts, your emotions, and your physical being, which is your action. And the things that you want have no other way but to show up in your reality. This is a law. So the more you expand your consciousness, the easier it is for you to chill out and trust in divine timing. Trust in divine timing, because everything that you want is already here. You know, if it's in your imagination, it means that it is available to you. Neville Goddard, he says that God is your imagination. Other people, other authors also refers to your imagination being the source, the point of connection with God, with the universe, with the source, with the quantum field. Because everything that you want, everything that is expressed in our physical reality was once it started in the mind, right? We have to think about what we want and then it manifests in a physical reality. Someone that designed this car first started in their mind, how the seat is gonna be and the seat belt, the material, all of that was first in the mind, and then it manifested in the physical reality. So everything that you want is already here. All you have to do is fucking feel good. Sorry, my bad words here. All you fucking have to do is feel good along the way. Be happy, be grateful. And I get it. It's hard to feel grateful when what you want is not here, when your reality is like shit. So I gave this exercise that is really good. When everything feels like shit and you're like, I have nothing to be grateful for. Like, I don't have money to pay my rent. You freaking have a house too. You have your health. Like just yesterday I posted this post about Paul Alexander. This guy lived in a lung machine for 72 years. He contracted polio when he was 6 years old. Okay, he could have given up in life easily. I think most of us would feel depressed and tap out, but he chose to leave. He chose to not be a victim of his circumstances, because he knew he couldn't change the external, but he could change himself, the way he was gonna react to the circumstances. Most of you guys are trying to change the circumstances, but you cannot change the external. You can only change the internal, because the internal is what's gonna change the external. So Paul Alexander, even though he was laying, it had a bad connection here. So even though he was laying and depending on a lung machine, he went to law school. He worked as a lawyer. He wrote a book. The way he wrote a book, he put a freaking plastic tube on his mouth to tap the keyboard, and he wrote a book. And you're here telling me you have nothing to be grateful for? So let's start removing the things you are complaining about. You're complaining about the price of the gas. How about you lose your car? Now you don't have any more car. You don't have to worry about putting gas. Go take the bus. Go walk. You're complaining about your kids, that they are so much work, that you're stressed out. How about you lose your kids? I'm being very dramatic here for you to notice how easy it is to find gratitude if we just shift our perspective, because you don't need to lose things to then appreciate it. Gratitude is a choice. It's a state of mind. So the more you start controlling your consciousness, the more you start expanding your consciousness, and you understand that you are not, your thoughts. You control your thoughts. Perhaps you cannot control the first thought that comes in, but guess what? You can choose the second thought. You can choose if you're going to keep that thought or if you're going to change the frequency. We human beings, we are so special and amazing because we have the choice. We have the power of choice of choosing what we're going to think. So guys, I don't want to hear more. Today's Friday, so I'm just here to remind you to change your frequency, because once you start changing your frequency, everything in your life is going to change, because the higher you vibrate, the more in tune you are with the source, right? The other day I heard this amazing example. Imagine like we have a building, right? And you can access the different levels of this building according to your frequency. So if you're vibrating like anger or jealousy or depressed, you access those levels of the building. But if you want to go to the party where it's all in, where the good connections are at, where the party is really good, you have to vibrate higher. Otherwise, your ticket, your key, won't go to that floor. Do you understand how easy that is? Guys, it could be the total opposite, right? Just feel shitty and you're gonna manifest what you want. But no, God, the universe is so perfect that all we have to do is feel fucking good, feel amazing, feel grateful. The happier you are, the faster you're gonna notice the changes in your life. And I've said this before here, I don't expect you to be that toxic positive 24/7, like you're smiling and forcing that happiness inside of you, because trying to mask your negative emotions is worse than anything else. But the sum of your vibration throughout your day is what's gonna manifest. So who have you been? Who are you being most part of your day? You go to yoga in the morning, you meditate in the morning, and throughout your day you're pissed off about the traffic, you're complaining about the prices, you're complaining about the economy, how everything is so expensive, you're complaining about X, Y, and Z. Forget about it. That's useless. Stop meditating. That's like pointless. So hope you guys had a few insights from my message today. But most of all, if you're seeing this, trust in divine timing. Trust in divine timing, and everything is on its way. Have an amazing weekend, and if you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe on my channel and share this message with someone that needs to raise their vibration and listen to this message today. Okay, aloha guys, love you guys, bye.